and gentlemen, we are back. We are doing another night as promised. I'm excited to get into this game. We only did 30 minutes last night, but those first 30 minutes are very addicting. A little kind of like repeat is we chose our main character, our like kind of warrior. There's a city that kind of existed for eons, and they always were surrounded by these kind of quote-unquote echoes. They didn't know what they were for, that it was just there since the dawn of time. Well, one of the echoes started having this like cloud, this plague come out and start attacking everyone, and it seemed to be that our warrior was in it and either died or like won just for enough time the warriors, the Wayfinders, could escape. So, if you didn't see yesterday's stream, it's just like 22 minutes on my the Twitch account. I'm gonna try to upload it again to YouTube, but we'll wait a few minutes before just to let everyone get in. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a minute or two. We gotta let everyone come in. If you are watching, just let me know. Like I said, we are just day. I say day one, even though that we did like play 15 minutes. But again, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Got my water. Actually, before I'm gonna use the restroom, I'm gonna get a game, I'm gonna get a little snack, and we'll get to it, guys. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright. Welcome in everybody. As a token of appreciation for making a purchase early access, you have received a bundle of founder coins. I didn't buy anything early access. So we are Wingrave. That is our character. I haven't checked out anything as of like what we have. So we got our basic menu, our character. Loadout menus where you can set active character loadouts. Seems typical, just like any game. Accessory bonus sets, resilience, higher, more break damage your character can take, weapon power, ability, crit. All basic things and what most games have. Style. We have a mount. Oh, loading art. I was like, I don't remember getting a mount before. Okay. Active abilities. Okay, we got the basics. We got quest reward. Earn keys. As you play, you'll earn keys for the reward tower. With every level, you'll earn a key that can be used in either tower. Tower to unlock, connect rooms, allows you to advance further. Okay. Okay, interesting. Praise the sun. Welcome in. All right, I'm excited. Let me turn up the sound a wee bit. Welcome in, Vezra. Oh, wow, okay. Holding E does that. That is...
Our forces are depending on you.
Something new. All right, City Town Hall. Let's start it.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight. Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breaches. But you'll see for yourself soon enough. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead, and we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can.
Skylight's a city?
You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. He'll get you ready for the tasks that lie ahead.
So I'm trying to see what other buttons do. So inventory, J, journal. L is quest. Oh. Okay, so these are all the characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not get too ahead in it, but that's cool. Alright. And Vezra, I didn't know if you saw the thing. We got a free in-game currency. Interesting that we did. It was like for being an early founder, so Wait, sorry. It's like they're counting it as I'm joining the game.
Come for a lesson, have you? The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my studies of the gloom that can help you, not my knowledge of arcanic illumination. What we know for certain is that the gloom alters flora and fauna, and never for the better. Where it lingers, it can consume entire regions, leaving only shadows in the gloom. What we call lost zones.
Okay.
You were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape it, to some degree. The shard you've been given focuses this gift. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a glimmer of your full potential. If you can enforce your will upon the gloom, but I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate.
Okay, so we were consumed. We did succumb to the injuries, but at the same time, whatever special entity or power bestowed upon us allowed us to survive in the gloom.
Much of our world
Gloom takes over the cities, kind of self-explanatory.
We still don't know if we can
And then
restore
we
what has
end
been
up
lost.
trying to find it back. I like it. It's
Recent
a
events
simple
have given
story
rise
that's
to
too
a new
complicated, but
threat.
it's also, I like the story.
The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay, but much was lost before it was lit. Beyond Skylight, you will find breaches where the gloom has ripped away pieces of our world. Using the focusing shard, you can pass through breaches to reach a shadow of what was lost, what we call lost zones. These are unstable and unpredictable, reflecting what was or what might have been. We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We need you to explore the lost zones, to find a way to fight the gloom and reclaim our world. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can reach any lost zone through this gate. In practice, there are limitations. Usually, you must find and enter a breach directly to access a lost zone for the first time. After that, you can access it and any other breach you found through this gate. But you can't just stumble into a breach. You need a connection to the lost zone to guide you through it. This might mean finding an object from the zone or experiencing an event tied to it. For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian. The shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the gloom. Then we can transform your focusing shard into a full gloom dagger, allowing you to harness your full potential.
Main story: the world has fallen to darkness, but the survivors in Skylight have banded together to form the... Okay. We got new inventory stuff. We got upgrades. Oh, wow, we can upgrade our guy right away. Ah, that's minuscule. Alright, common stuff, common stuff. Alright, let's get into it. Traveling to Codex Halls.
This is a lost zone. It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. It's a dream inspired by what was lost. When you return here again, everything, the layout, the creatures within it, may change. This lost zone is tied to Aurelian, a fortress monastery of the Avar Order of the Silver Codex. The Codex monks were conducting arcane research, and we need to know more about them. Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the Gloomfall. You'll need to establish your own connection to it. Yes. It was a miracle that we could pull you back to Skylight. But like your memories, some of your skills were lost. Don't worry. It will all come back to you in time. This connection I've provided is temporary and unpredictable. Look for a Codex Ember. With it, you can turn your shard into a full Gloom Dagger and establish your own connections. I can't guide you when you go deeper. To escape, you'll need to find the heart of this lost zone, the Anchor, and destroy it. Explore as thoroughly as you can. We need the supplies and knowledge you may find, and exploration may grant you connection to other lost zones. Now go, and good luck.
Okay, so it's kind of like waypoints.
Have no fear.
Okay, yeah, this one's like I got a loop. I like that ability, just slam into the ground. Alright, you gotta be very careful with what this room has. You wanna look through it all, okay, hit it. You don't want to go, you wanna turn every stone. I wonder if that's like currency in game.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very vital to break everything. Get some loot.
Guide my hand.
Get it. I like how there's also just a simple block.
Return to
The right trigger. Well, hold on, I don't. Okay, I was like, I have to leave already? Gotta check it out. Gotta check out for the goodies.
The battle is won, but the war continues.
Easy, easy. Let's get it.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting. I hear an echo in the darkness. You have promised, yes. Go ahead. Run along home. I'll be watching you.
I wonder if that's a potential new character. F1? That's cool. You can chat. People that do not have mics, it's pretty nice. Alright, just want to get all of that currency. Let's go and get out of here. Nice. So you do all the bonuses or everything that says you should do. You get the chests. I like that. It's a good loot drop ratio. Oh, how long does that stay? Oh boy, it stays for a while.
The Huntsmaster is grim, but he's devoted to his task. Without his guidance,
I love the graphics. I mean, I want to see them. They'll probably kill me, but... Oh, okay. I was about to say. Imagine you just keep going on and on and on. Let's go back to the beacon. It's such a nice graphics.
Tell me, how are you feeling? Are your limbs working as you expect them to? Does your body feel reliably solid? As a Wayfinder, you aren't just a creature of flesh and blood. You shaped your body from the gloom, and it's your will that holds it together. It's remarkable.
Is that like kind of Destiny where the ghost is kind of holding you together?
Because of this, you have powers you don't yet understand. Think to your recent battles. Have you seen flares of energy flowing from your fallen enemies?
Oop, I apologize.
These are echoes, fragments of the spiritual essence of your enemy, traces of who they were. As a Wayfinder, you can fuse the echoes of your enemies into your own form. As you progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics. This is a crucial tool that can dramatically increase your power. I urge you to experiment with it. The Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. We can use the ember you recovered from Aurelian to create your Gloom Dagger, and to establish your own connection to the ruins. You see, the shard you claimed in the gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. You need to make it a true extension of yourself, a blade that can cut through reality. Use the Echo Matrix to combine the ember and the shard. Visualize the shape of your dagger. You can draw on the threads of the gloom and make your vision real.
Angelic, welcome in.
Try it.
All right. Let's see what we got here going on. It says you explored your first lost zone and recovered the ember needed to forge your own connection to the Aurelian. Yet before escaping, there was a strange presence which seemed to recognize you. So Angelic, brief little catch up. Yesterday, I only streamed for like 15 minutes. The game's called Wayfinder. We're in a city or world called, I believe, Skylight, and within that Starlight. Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. Wait, how'd you send that, Vezra? I saw it on the bottom of my screen, but it didn't let me click it.
Boy, I trust your will.
you have a code? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Do you have a code, Vezra? If you top left plus party member, it won't let me click it. I'm giving a good honest attempt, but by chance, do I have to go further in, or do you want to oh, I don't even have an invite code. Do you think it's because I'm like brand new to the game? Yeah, it's not giving me anything. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll give it another shot. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. If you're new to the channel, hit that follow button. We are getting back into the grind of the fun streaming. Day 1. We do it one more time. To those who are new to this game, Vezra did recommend it. They ended up switching companies, Angelic and those who are watching, to where they kind of did a lot of more. They made it where it's not like pay to play. They kind of broke it down, changed the styles, how to get gears and different things. But the whole story is that we are a Wayfinder, that this gloom kind of, I'll do Steam, okay. This gloom, quote unquote, kind of infestated the kind of the city around us. And the warriors, kind of like of who we are, oh crap, hold on. I'm back. So how do I end up? I have Steam up. Vezra, how do I go into accept? Do I go into library or friends? I don't see friends chat, but do you mind doing it one more time? Like I said, I have Steam up. See, I see it. I see it. It's so weird. It's like I already have it up. Yeah, I had no idea. That's the weird thing. Probably do. Alright. Anyways, no worries. I'll try to get through it as quick. But anyways, thank you for everyone joining in. If you are new to the channel, hitting that follow button would mean the world. I am trying to hit affiliate. Spread love to the gaming community. We play a wide variety of games. Ready, Set, Spy kind of sounds like it reads. We like to play those adventure, survival, mysterious, murder mystery games. We are playing Wayfander, so again, Angelic and those two are watching. The company did end up changing kind of like ownership and how the game would run and work. So people like Vezra and others that were playing it, they kind of restarted it. But Wayfinder is kind of this kind of entity in the Starlight City, this universe that had these kind of like pillars that were around since the dawn of time. And the gloom eventually one day started coming out of it. The cities, everyone didn't know what was happening. We ended up in yesterday's 20-minute stream. We kind of fought off the gloom while letting our teammates, soldiers, mages, kind of like dark mage individuals. We fought off the gloom long enough for them to escape. We ended up succumbing to these injuries, but for whatever reason, as this guy was explaining, that we have this type of power that our body is like a vessel to this kind of like mystic, magical, whatever you call it, that allowed us to kind of hone new powers that we're yet to kind of discover. So we're not too far into it. Again, those two who are new to the channel, again, welcome. We played this game. We've done a lot. We started off the channel with like the Thaumaturg. We've done Fallout 4, Fallout 76. Once healing, there's a wide variety of games, and I just want to be able to play games people want to see. So if you ever do have that time when maybe you're at school or work, or you want to see a new game but not spend the money, just let me know. I'll gladly play the games. I want to get back into the game as much as I can, especially when I have the free time. So with that, let's see right here. We're going to craft an item. All right. It's right here. Ooh, sell. Wait, are we sure we should sell? All right. Reduce glooms to shards. I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, okay. Reduce. All right, yeah, we're making them shards. All right. Use Echo Matrix. Okay.
Excellent, yes. Let me inspect it.
I think that last part was not needed. Crap. All right, my good fellow, Lord Hela, the Gloom Dagger.
Trust perfectly done. Woven from the pure elements of magic and drawn into reality. Now you have what you need to explore lost zones on your own. Let's review that procedure.
Let's review indeed, good sir.
To reach a lost zone, you need three things. A breach that serves as an entrance, a gloom dagger that can cut a path through the shadows, and a connection to the place consumed by the gloom.
Oh, does that mean that every time we enter the gloom we have to use a new dagger?
A connection can take the form of an object, such as the ember now bound to your dagger, or something more abstract, such as a memory or experience. You now have a gloom dagger, and through the ember you have a connection to the codex halls. So, what is it you are missing, Wayfinder? Have you been listening? Yes, just so. You need to find the point at which this
I was waiting
area
for it to give me the
You must search the Highlands for a sheet
three-answer.
of gloom energy. A hole.
That was gonna really test me. I would be ready.
Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path. Explore what lies beyond, and destroy the anchor of that shadow. Thereafter, you will be able to reach Aurelian through the Gloom Gate here.
There you are. Your gloom dagger is connected to the beacon of Skylight. Aside from being an invaluable tool for exploring the gloom, it also allows us to communicate through the link. A voice in the gloom. No, that wasn't me. I warned you that the connection would be unstable. Remain alert, but I'm sure it was just some manifestation of the chaos.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, I clicked on you, I thought.
A voice in the gloom. No, that wasn't me. I warned you that the connection. Lord Halar and I spent much of this last year refining the daggers as we sought to retrieve you from the gloom. As for the shards, that's a tale for another time. But now, I need you to return to the Codex halls. We need to know more about the work of the Silver Codex. I always thought they were peaceful, devoted sages. Now, I'm not so sure. Our work suggests they were experimenting with a sinister force that may have been the Gloom, decades before the Gloomfall. This work could help us push back the Gloom, or reconnect our world. As Lord Halar has told you, you must first find the breach tied to the Codex halls out in the wider world. And that means leaving the safety of Skylight. Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your dagger to the signal fires here. This will strengthen your connection to the beacon and help you move quickly across the region. Once that's done, take the lift down to the Highlands and find Warden Haas. She's in charge of our defenses. I will offer guidance when I can.
Alright. With Halar's help, your Gloom Dagger has been refined and you have forged a connection to the ruins of the Codex halls, but to enter the Lost Zone, you'll need to find the breach tied to the Highlands. Okay, reward towers, resonance, gloom, small wayfinder, cache. Nice.
Joel?
Alright guys, let's get to it. I'm excited for this game. Very nice looking. Great gameplay. Okay. Oh, so we could fast travel? Interesting. I like the setups of the markets. I didn't do too much exploring yesterday, Angelic or Vezra, but I must admit there's a lot, and you could go all the way up there. Let's just oops, stay.
The signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's this network of arcane energies that holds back the gloom.
There is much to be done.
A fish head. Hey, look at that. Got our first house decoration. Another thing I'm excited for this in this game is that you get to decorate a house. You all know I can spend hours upon hours just decorating a virtual game. Hey, it's free to do, man. You know how much it costs to put frickin' marble ass tiles and 50-foot frickin' bookshelves? It's expensive. It's expensive. Travel to the Highlands. Okay, before we do that, let's go right over here to do this. Thanks for the memories. Speak to Omen and Skylight. Again, Skylight is the city in which we are in. And this kind of gloom is what took over. We fought. We were a hero. We almost conquered. We rose anew. Told the gloom, F you, and came out stronger with powers and mysteries unknown. I like that. The little alleys. Soon we'll be able to talk to all these people. Without a doubt. The beacon.
We have much to discuss.
When we pulled someone back from the gloom, the process is rarely perfect. One consequence of this are gaps in your memory. It is a terrible thing to lose your sense of being. I believe it's time we start putting back yours together. Your dagger can not only clear a path through the gloom, but also a path to your memories, to yourself. It may be easier to show you. I've allowed you to temporarily access a memory of mine. Go on, you should be able to see it. That's pretty creepy.
Wingrave.
Cutscene. Okay, interesting. I talked with her and the gentleman. That was a memory of mine. We were able to experience it because it's in a location that resonates strongly with me. Your dagger can not only shape order from chaos, but also physically manifest memories of the past into the present. If you wish to begin stitching yourself back together and remembering who you are, keep an eye out for places that harbor your memories. If they do not bring you peace, I at least believe they'll bring clarity. Omen encourages you to use your gloom dagger to uncover memories of the past scattered across Ebenor. So I think Ebenor is the whole entity, like the whole earth, so to speak, and Skylight is just the city. Again, loving the graphics, loving the detail. Gameplay is smooth. I have no complaints, and we are just barely begun to get in it. Let's see what's over here. I like that.
Do you hear the singing? Arcane energies converge upon my workshop.
I like that. Just there's a lot to the game.
Get your garbage supplies here.
And I know without a doubt that they'll open up these characters.
I hear you stalk new prey. Leave all holdings of the past.
The Hunt Master. Ooh, a little maybe hunt board. Damon's Bell. Alright, look at his graphics real quick. The mysteries unknown. We are going to travel to the Highlands, chat. Oi. Oh yes, Angelic. To live in a cottage. Like a hobbit. They got cool houses. Houses within mountains. Oh, hey, Vezra, cooperative play unlocked. Co-op play has unlocked. To change your co-op settings, navigate to party settings within the pause menu. You may use Find Party to enter multiple lobbies. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I sent it. Praise the sun. Get your ass online, Ramen. Ooh, okay, so we got a new Vanguard. Alright, we got new equipment, armor set. Wow, a lot of sets. The Echo menu allows you to increase the power and effects of your current character loadout. Your character, weapon, and accessories have a number of available Echo slots that could use equipments to collected Echoes. How to equip. First, select one of the unlocks. This will open the inventory. Okay. Nothing yet. No, wait, maybe? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, you may not mess with that right now. Just because it's beginner stuff. Oh, we could change the... Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's a nice brown. I like that one, the White Knight. Oh, you can get in depth with it. Hell yeah, look at that chat. Ugh. All the characters we could collect it. That's quite a few. 3, 6, 8.
Warden Haas is stationed
And
in
welcome
Lower Skyline
everybody. We
and
are
knows the
live.
Highlands well.
Welcome in. If
She'll
you're new
know
to the
the
channel, hit
location
that
of
follow
the breach you're
button.
looking for.
We're on, I'd say day 1 of streaming. Wayfinder. Excited to get into it. Excited that everyone is here. We're also going to be doing, getting back to, hopefully this weekend,
There is work to be
we'll
done.
get back to, Space Marine. That was a great game.
Up for trouncing a few more strikes.
Alright guys, let's speak to Warden Haas. The Descent.
Well met,
Let's get into it.
Wayfinder. Welcome back to the world. What's left of it. It's an ugly business. We're fighting the Shrikes for resources. And out beyond, you've got feral beasts and gloom-spawned monsters. You'll find out soon enough, I fear. Brigands and looters. Some of them half feral from drinking God's blood and other madness. Dangerous is what they are. But what's your business here? Looking for the breach. I'm no Wayfinder, but I know it. Head out past the foundry and through the ruined gate walls. Once you get to the swamp, look for the large gnarled tree and weathered steps. Be sure to bind your dagger to the signal fire here. You'll find them across the Highlands. Never miss an opportunity to forge a connection. Again, I'm no Wayfinder. I've heard they're connected to the beacon, and each connection strengthens its light. As a Wayfinder, you can instantly move between the fires. You'll find it a useful tool.
All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed with the best, King Vezra. Level 30.
On your way then. But we could use another blade out here. Skylight needs supplies, and it's getting harder and harder to find.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome
I know
in. If
you've
you're
got
new to
one
the
ship,
channel, please.
but if you can kill
All
a
I ask is that
worm
little
or scare
follow
off some
button. It will mean a
shrikes.
lot.
need the
Our
help.
goal here on this channel is to get to affiliate. New to the channel, we play a wide variety of games, man. We have done RPGs, murder mysteries, survivals, everything and anything. If you hear about a game, you see a game, you're at work, you're at school, shit, you're at a funeral, join in. I will do my best to appease the crowds.
As a Wayfinder, you alone
I'm excited,
can chart a
guys. I'm
path to the
excited.
gloom. But you possess powers and skills beyond those of the Watchers and Rangers, and we must all stand together if any of us are to survive. Many will ask for your help, and I hope you will assist those in need. But it's up to you to prioritize those requests and to use your time wisely. Right now, I need you to return to the Codex halls and get to the bottom of a mystery. We'll discuss it further once you're inside the ruins.
Alright. At Omen's direction, you travel to the lower skylight and located the local warden, organizing the Seeker's effort. Warden Haas has outlined the path of the Aurelian Breach. However, the warden is facing many challenges. If you have the time, she could surely use the help. Again, guys, those that have maybe heard this game, I didn't hear much of it until Vezra. The game kind of came out very shaky under kind of the build / control of one company.
Keep your head down.
But
near the
ever since they
barricades.
changed it,
They want some
revamped a
upstart
lot.
shrike
They
taking
changed it from
pot
a
shot at
pay
you.
to win to more so for the community. Like you could You can grind. Loot is very accessible. It's not like you have to be buying massive amounts of anything to achieve greatness. Again, if you're new to the channel and you hear a snore or you hear a cough, it is nothing other than your boy's Tourette's. So it is typically not what you hear, but guess what? That's what makes life unique, alright? That's what builds bonds. We build bridges up in this shit. Alright, our hero returned from the beyond gloom. Perchance have you visited the lower skyline during your labors as of yet? If not, I feel that I should forewarn you. Warn me about what? If you guys want me to read it, let me know in the chat. Say read it. If not, you want to read it yourself, hey man, it's fine. If you don't want to be a storyteller, I got it. I won't cry. When I was left in the Imperial Army working with common thieves and bandits would have been unacceptable. However, in the days following the fall, we accepted whatever aid we could get. The Shrike Syndicate burned an ally ship with the Skylight when they betrayed us and seized the mines. But until recently, they had refrained from murdering travelers in the street. Well, that's a nice kind of refrain. Now they've cut us from the lower Skylight entirely and have begun stripping the city of everything that it's nailed down. We need those supplies, the Watchers, the Seekers, even Lord Halar. His royal pretension himself cannot survive without them. You're more than likely to be surrounded down there, but I need you to thin out that scum congregating below. If we're lucky, maybe you could even steal some of our stolen supplies back. Oh, okay. Kill Shrikes in the lower. Okay. Sorry guys, I am currently texting. Work never stops. The questions are always falling in. It is as if they pay me the small bucks to do the big work. I think we could all agree that when you know how to do a job, why is it that people that suck at it get to do less work, but when you're good at it, you got to do more? It's like I should have sucked in the first place. I'd get paid the same. Oh, whoa! Oh. Okay, I thought we were just going to the city. Alright, level 3. Oh! And they're shooting. Oh! Oh! Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We got veteran here. 200% damage. I like it. And what's nice, guys, for those who are gonna watch the stream live or even later, you get your own drops. Not like some games where like you're in your friend's world, you only get one drop.
Onward!
Onward and within.
I can feel the beacon's light.
I can feel the beacon's lights triumph through veins. Oh. I like it. Anyway, smooth gameplay, very smooth. The blocking, the mechanics are simple. It's simple but sweet. You know, some games they like kind of go out of their way to make like kind of extraordinarily different, but that's what I like about these games. You kind of get what you're getting. Like it's like it brings you back to that sentimental treatment, yeah, of what you grew up with. Retrieve God's blood. Well, that's interesting. If you don't mind, guys, do you mind if that we kind of like clear the map, we look around? I know you're a man of many talents, such as the grind, the exploration. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, damn, dude, that was really chopping this guy down. I thought I was doing some damage. Okay, guys, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Always leave the path. got a new housing, a dim candle. Dude, this is sweet. Brass bears, weapon power. We got chest, load. Wow. We're on a map. Look at, wow, look at this. Look at the freaking world. Alright, we recover. Alright, we won't go too far. Green Vezra. Let me go to the quest down here. Get it going. There's so much to this map. Let's go. New house. Dude, Vezra, you were not joking. I've already got like 4 or 5 decorations. We can go up here. We're just playing the map, guys. Leveling, looting. Here's one of those waypoints. Nice, new fast travel. Use echo. Okay, so these are just for that. Reduce. Yeah. Oh, we could go into a gloom. Alright, hold on. We're gonna stay focused. Stay focused. I get so distracted. I love it. Alright, we'll go to the main mission. I apologize. Carrying Vezra over here just running around. Chicken with the head cut off. What? Look at that, chap. Oh, dang, Dark level 4. I wonder if like the enemies are always in the same level as we are. I kind of like that. I mean, I'm always used to like the whole point of the game is to progress. Some areas will be weaker, some not, but I don't mind it too much. It doesn't bug me that much. my bad. I apologize. Did I just like abandon Vezra? Wait, how'd I get in there? I deeply apologize, Vezra. First boss. Let's get it. I forget the bottom left is health. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a long kill.
I am wounded.
Oh, I got new gloves. I apologize, 1 second. Alright, my bad. Alright, sweet, so we got new gloves. Look at this. Already drop +3. Oh, you can't equip it yet. Interesting. Oh, wait, can you? Okay, stats go up. Okay. New ability unlocked. Oh, okay. Radiant Pulse forms a divine shield that blocks projectiles and grants a defense boost. R makes enemies for judgment, taunting them. When you hit the mark, any hitting a mark. Oh wow, okay. Oh. Okay, so Radiant Pulse forms a divine shield that blocks projectile, and grants a defense boost to allies standing behind the shield. When the shield forms, it sends out a Radiant Pulse dealing damage. Okay. That'd be nice and massive AoE group. Mark the enemy for judgment, taunting them. When you hit the marked target with Righteous Strike or a weapon attack, deals bonus damage. Anyone hitting a marked enemy will restore their own health. I like the shield. Oh, and you can level them. No kidding. Alright, I apologize for that pause, Vezra. Oh, dude, look at that sword. That's ridiculous. Look at the animation on it. Super jealous. Alright, welcome in, guys, to Ready, Set, Spy. If you're new to the channel, hit that follow button. Stay up to date with a variety of games such as Wayfinder, Space Marine, Enshrouded, freaking anything, dude. We play anything in here. Oh, wow, we got a hidden cave. Visitor with the frickin' oh, that's legit. Oh, that's legit. Oh. Whew.
Hold a moment. Before you enter, bind your blade to the signal fire nearby. This way you can easily return, should you need to. A previous expedition discovered unnatural deadly spiders in the shadows of Aurelian. Lord Halar believes these aren't spontaneous creations of the gloom. They're tied to the Silver Codex's work. Did the Codex somehow harness the gloom decades before the fall and use it to cause mutations? We need answers. You aren't the only Wayfinder. You'll meet the other.
Oh, man.
The spiders craft crystalline webs.
Oh, dude, I got
Shatter
some
any
random
that you
ass
find.
sharp
Lord
chest
Halar
thing.
can analyze the residue.
Get it? That's cool, you can open side doors. Gotta make sure we destroy everything, chat. Make sure we destroy everything. As I said, everyone, welcome in, man. This has been an eventful day. Back on the streaming. I'm excited that we are playing a new game again, as well as we're gonna still finish up Warhammer Space Marine. So again, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow buttons. All I ask to stay connected. You know, don't always gotta watch, but you know, it means a lot. You know, stop on by, say hello, just build that little friendly face. Always be your game. Nice, ooh, glowing rug. Let's get it. Am I messing with something? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's outlined. I'm messing with like Vezra's like doing all the work. I'm just randomly stepping on this. Oh, I thought you were supposed to get in the train. My bad. Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, I literally said it and then you passed it because you had a. Oh, my bad. Oh, I felt like an idiot. I was like, what am I doing? What's going on? Get it together, Armenians. Get it together. I like this shield slash. The shield wall slash. What is it? Hyper slash, whatever you want to call it. And I am so happy to see each and every one of you. I said I hope to see you tomorrow, the next day. The next day. Oh my God, the next day. Oh, what is that? We're rich, yes, we're rich, yes, we're rich, yes, we're rich. Vezra, you see this requires Grendel. Mighty interesting what that is. By the heavens. Alright, we got a trade journal. Find the stone. Ooh, new objective. Find the Stone King's Tomb, Highland. I received my first assignment as an initiate of the Order. Master Sarmar has tasked me with locating relics of those who came before, and the first scribe's beheach. Disappointingly, I have unsuccessful thus far. However, I did find something of interest while searching the area of the surroundings of the Undercroft, a tunnel in fact, which leads into a crypt. My studies have confirmed the great champion of the Strongan people were buried in this region. Perhaps it is not the task I have been charged with, but surely the wealth and knowledge of this champion was entombed with would be a valuable addition to the repository. I like that. I like that a lot. A quest within a quest within a quest. So is it actually in here? Oh, maybe the Highlands. Okay, we'll keep going.
Well done. Now, return to Lord Halar so we can analyze the residue of the webs.
want to go over there to see what that is. Okay, how did Vezra get way over there? I was just messing around, chat. Now I lost him. I lost him. Oh god, dude, he's just like carrying the team. I'm so sorry, Vezra. I lost you when I read a book. Where do I even go? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that wasn't cool. There's a tomb over here, it says. Oh, it's underground, Vezra. It's underground. Oh, don't do that. Guys, there's so many fine details and tunnels in here. It's like very exciting that like you could just go. You get technically lost. I mean, oh, baloney, baloney. That did something. You hear that music? What the hell was that? You ready? That was it? Oh, dude, did you actually defeat the whole of the eaters waiting for me? God, I'm sorry. Crap. What are we gonna do without Vezra? What would we do? Ladies and gentlemen, we'd be absolutely lost. Alrighty, folks. Let's see here. We're gonna go back to speak. So that's cool. We can always go back into that gloom. And so let's place a marker right there. We'll put the question mark for the question mark theme. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport to the city, and that will be it for the night stream. It's 8 o'clock, so I do have to I do gotta sadly wind down for the night. I don't want to, but unfortunately, it's how the frickin' cookie crumbles.
I hope you're not the type to want for medals. Something tells me we can't spare that much tin.
Oh, to go back up where you gotta have the party? Okay. While we wait, let's go down here. We'll do the. We'll
Keep your
recover
head down near the barricades. There
the
want
stolen
some
supplies.
upstarts, right.
So I wonder if eventually in this game that we'll be able to take back the city here. It'd be interesting if we can. Uh-oh. See, there's like random things here. We just discovered a freaking... This is really good. Anyways, I'm going to be getting off, Vezra. I'm going to be getting off. I really do appreciate your help, freaking, especially in this dungeon. But I'm going to get off. Have to get off. I'm just going to go turn this in and then turn in the main quest. But again, everyone, let's just show some love to Vezra. Every time, whether it's Space Marine, Fallout 76, when the man has time, he conquers. He shows us why he is the
You see Ruby?
one
Give her my best.
and the only.
The Watchers of
You did exemplary work out there now, Vezra did. In time past, I would have put you in for accommodation, of course. The Imperial Army fell with everything else, so I hope you'll settle for the city's gratitude. That being said, I can make heads or tails as to why they stole these. The Shrikes aren't ones to scout an area before charging in. And why would they need to ship God's blood out of the Highland? When I get a hold of her, I'll try to flag you down. Oh, and we'll need a good place to offload those supplies. Until then, hold on to them for me. Arcs be with you, Wayfinder. I'm really loving the game, guys. So this is a really fun game. Me and Vezra were talking, and it's just like, this is a game that, you know, you can hop on whenever you want. When you have time, just do it. It's not like it's like, you know, you're bound to such a commitment like some. Like I said, like once human, after 6 weeks. Once human restart, you're done. You're done. Like if you don't put in like at least like 4 or 5 hours every day, that game is just gonna be meaningless. And even then, I was like really hurt. Like I didn't know, like when they said reset, I was thinking like, oh, like, you know, I really don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think that they'd rip off all my armor. Start nothing. You get two. You got 30,000 points, and basically 2 pieces of armor were to, like, you could get 2 pieces of armor, and then you could equip it because it's like level 30. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing all that again. It's
If
been
you happen across the chronicler,
4 or 5
do
weeks.
Yes. Yes. These creatures were altered with arcanic power. Shadow, certainly, perhaps a hint of chaos. But this isn't the random work of the gloom. This shows intention. The Codex were monks of the Imperium. They couldn't have done this. Even if they knew how, working with the element of shadow is anathema in the Avar faith. I must know more. Wayfinder, you must find the source of this. But to do so, we must accelerate your training. You must learn to shape the gloom. These webs hold traces of a greater threat. I can isolate its spore. I can give you what you need to hunt. But you are not fully prepared. You must meet the other Seekers. Each has something you need, tools you can use. Arsenal can arm you. The Engineer can give you strength. Venge finds treasures in the rubble. And Omen is the wisest of all. Go, speak to them.
Alright, during your expedition into the ruins of Aurelian, you recovered residue, proving the spires were initially altered. Lord Halar wants more information, but first claims you must learn the new skill. Ooh, the juggler.
Tell him I'll be reading his tomes a bit longer.
Let's see here. See, we got another key for 1, 2. Wow. Okay. So I'm assuming you choose different paths. I'm not going to use my keys just yet on that, but look at that, guys. Look at that. I like the sword and shield. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. Ooh, slice and dice. Can we block with them? Okay, okay. I think this is what Vezra had, but he has it better. Alright guys, that will be it. I do appreciate everyone for stopping by. Much love. I will try to do my best to stream tomorrow, but I will also be on Saturday and Sunday. So thank you for stopping in. I'm going to be uploading this if you missed the beginning. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and take care, guys.